What's up, Soy Selling family? It's your girl, Rocsii Woo. We are here with a special guest. We're in this beautiful place. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Let everyone know who you
My
are.
name is Nena Walker, and the name of our business is Nena's Organics+OloveLL.
Yes. So, you guys, I am in the Crenshaw Mall. The Crenshaw Mall is not closed. If you didn't know, now you know. But I was introduced to you by Black Women Vend. She said you have to go by, you have to highlight. So, we're here today. Tell us a little bit more about why you got started, everything you got going on.
So, what got me started was I was approaching 50, and I was thinking about retirement. And I said, I'm going to be on a fixed income. I'm not going to be able to afford a lot of things as inflation hits. So, let me start making some things. So, the first thing I made was deodorant, which I have some on the shelf here.
Okay.
And then I made something for my eczema and my eczema. And occasionally I have bouts of psoriasis.
Okay.
And so that was the most popular thing that I made at the time. I went to church and I gave it out. Everybody was raving over it. And they said, you need to make this on a regular basis. So I did. Then I started experimenting with other things because not everybody has eczema or psoriasis. So then I started making the standard body butters in lavender, jasmine. It was just very commercial. Then I said, maybe I should start blending some things. And so when I would go out and do some of the farmers markets, people would come to me and they would say, I have this condition. Do you have anything for that? And I would say, well, let me do some research and I'll make something for you. That wound up being our lymph detox.
Wow.
It's a lymphatic detox. And so I found the oils that would help you do that, detoxify your skin. And I blended it into a shea butter, and it was my sister-in-law.
Wow.
So she was ranting and raving over it over a family event that I was not at. And then my younger brother says, hey, you know, my son has acne. You got anything for that?
Wow.
So then I did a bunch of research for that. And then I found something that was great for acne. The only problem was that it had a lot of toxic chemicals and things in it. So I decided to make it from plants. So every prescription medication they had, I found a plant that would do the same thing.
Wow.
So I put that together. That became another #1 seller called the Balm of Gilead. And my friend said, don't name it that because nobody's going to know what that is. I said, we're the baby boomers.
Right.
When we were created, nobody knew what Dove soap was, but they educated us. Nobody knew what Coca-Cola was, but they educated us.
Right.
They'll know what this is.
Right, because you're going to educate them.
Yes.
Right.
Today, Balm of Gilead has been to 11 countries. It's great for acne, rosacea, sunburn, migraines, and it repels mosquitoes.
Wow.
So a lot of people come here to get it when they're traveling, or even if they're here and they have mosquitoes in their backyard.
Right.
They will spray themselves down and they'll sit out there all day and not get bit.
I'm going to need some of that because I don't know what it is about my ankles and my knees, but the mosquitoes love my ankles and my knees. So I know originally when I walked in earlier, we talked a little bit. I'm on my whole wellness journey, right? After having a miscarriage, I'm losing hair, and you gave me some special stuff that I cannot wait to talk about. Can you tell them a little bit more about what you gave me and how it's going to help me on my journey?
So what I gave you was a product called the Hair Growth Stimulator.
Okay.
Hair Growth Stimulator has 28 essential oils in it, one of which is rosemary and batana oil.
Yes.
Those are two of the most potent ingredients in there, along with shea bay and fenugreek. Those are excellent sources for stimulating hair growth. For example, when you go to Africa, you'll see women there with hair dragging on the ground. It's so long. What they're doing is they're getting shea butter, they're blending shea bay, batana, and fenugreek, and they braid their hair and they'll leave it in there for months. And then their hair grows. Well, I decided rather than put it on the hair, once the hair grows out of your scalp, it's pretty much dead. All you have to do is hydrate it if you don't want it to break off. So I said, let's put these in an oil form and put them on the scalp, which is where the hair grows from. So we've been doing that, and that has been promoting hair growth. And that is another one of my #1 products. I've made a couple of derivatives of that. Another one, which is scalp therapy.
Right.
That one, some people say it's burning. No, it's not burning. You're feeling a tingling sensation with a concentration of menthol crystals. That's what stimulates the hair follicle. When the hair follicle is stimulated, then the hair can grow.
Right. Well, I'm definitely going to be doing a journey with your products and showing you guys how it's working. You know, losing hair right here, it could be a little self-conscious, but you know me,
Yes.
I'm gonna share that. I'm gonna share that with y'all so you guys can see. But yeah, I have some breakage right at the top, and so what you're saying is I need to be applying it directly to the scalp. I gotta moisturize it in.
You massage it in.
Okay, massage it in, and yeah, I will. You guys gonna be seeing me real soon with
Her
the
hair is going to be down to here.
Awesome. So, anything else you want to share with the platform? How can they find you, follow you, all that good stuff? Any specials, any events you got going on?
Where you can find me is, first of all, my name is spelled Nena with an E. So it's Nena. My company, Nena's Organics, we have a YouTube channel where you can find us and get educated about some of the ingredients in the product and the wonderful things they do. You can find us on Instagram, Nena's_Organics.
Awesome.
And you can find us on Facebook, Nena's Organics, and on TikTok.
Okay.
Our products you will never find on Amazon because we're not ready for what Amazon does to popular products just yet.
Lastly, you got to stand up and tell us where you got your outfit from because listen.
So let me proudly say, first of all, that 85% of everything that I wear is made by someone Black. And I'm doing that because I want to support my culture, my people. And most of the things that we buy, like the Fendi, the Gucci bags, were designed by us as a culture. Right. It's just that we don't get any recognition for it. Our names are not on any of those products. Right. So this dress, it's either Mayati or Omar Lavelle of OloveLL Clothing. One of those two people designed this dress. I can't remember because I have so many. Typically, when I'm out and I'm selling, I always wear the color green. Green is not my favorite color. Green is the brand color. Okay. So if I'm in a crowd and you're looking for me, they say, it's the girl that has on the green or the African green. It's easy to find me.